Happy New Year! This is your boy, that's the Tru Inferno! Playing Black Ops 2, more on that in the upcoming weeks. Now, let's pick up where we last left off, and that was my topic of how I'm a part of two different universes. Now, last video I gave y'all what the two universes are, Universe A and Universe 1, and I gave y'all what they are. So now what I'm about to do is explain to you the flaws for both universes and how I feel like I'm a part of both of them, or like half and half really. So the flaw for Universe 1 is they're not open-minded. Like they settle into the stuff they like. So when it comes to the things that are really important, yeah, they know how to prioritize mostly. They focus on getting money. They focus on getting a job so they can focus on getting money, so they can get their own cars, their own cribs, and things of that nature. But when it comes to the entertainment portion, that's an entirely different story. Because like I said, they only listen to rapping, R&B music, that shit. They're not more open-minded. You know, those who rock sports, it's just football, basketball. That's it. They're not more open-minded. And for those select few that play video games, it's mostly shooters and sports. That's it. So that's pretty much that. You know, they're not more open-minded in the entertainment portion. Now, flipping the switch, let's look at the flaws of Universe A. Now, speaking of flipping the switch, rather, it's backwards with Universe A. Because with Universe A, they're more open-minded in the entertainment portion. With the exception of sports, you know, they don't watch sports at all, which is a flaw, but not the most important flaw I want to focus on. The most important flaw I want to focus on is the fact that they don't prioritize rather. So the amount of money and time that they don't race or don't use rather on getting a job, making more money, getting a car, getting their own crib, or in some cases even getting a driver's license, they will race on the entertainment side. They will race on video games. They will race on anime. They will race on manga. They will race on anime conventions, hotels, and outfits to cosplay in. So they don't prioritize. So that's the flaws with both of them. Now, I'm going to explain why I feel like I'm half and half with these two universes. Starting with Universe 1. With Universe 1, yes, I do watch sports, you know, football and basketball. In fact, basketball is my all-time favorite sport, whereas when it comes to football, my favorite league is college football. But that's not all I watch. You know, I'm more open-minded. Now, music, yes, I do listen to rap and R&B. But I listen to more than that. I'm more open-minded. In the video games I play, yes, I do play sports games like the Maddens and the 2Ks. And I do play the shooters like Call of Duties and Battlefields, but I'm more open-minded, you know. And everything else, you know, I got my own car, I got my own license, obviously. I got a job. I'm working on my own crib. So, I guess you could say I'm happy that department. As far as the sex, let's just say I get my fair share. We'll leave it at that, because that's kind of personal to me. Now, in cars, I'm the last guy you want to talk to about cars. Like, you know, I can recognize a little something, but mostly I'm not the one. You want to talk to my boys about cars, like I said in my last video. And that pretty much it, how I feel like I'm got my ties with Universe 1. Now, as far as Universe A, yes, I do watch anime, but compared to these other cats, these true anime heads, no, you know, like they watch thousands, and I feel like I'm in like the not 500s, like the 100s or 200s. These cats are in the thousands, in my opinion. Manga, there's only a handful of manga that I ever read in a lifetime, and the only one that I'm currently reading now is Bleach. That's it. I don't read any other manga at the time being. Now that may change. I may get into Detective Conan. I don't know yet, but at the time being, it's just Bleach. These cats, like I said, they read manga like crazy. Another thing is the comic books. Like I said, some of them read comic books. Me, like throughout my life, I only read a handful of comic books. Even as a kid, I wasn't really into comic books like that. But the ones that I am reading right now are by Archie, and they're the Sonic the Hedgehog series. So Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Universe, You know, anything like that by Archie only, because there's a British company that do Sonic comics. But anything by Archie that's Sonic the Hedgehog, I will read. Like, but anything else, no, I'm not really into comics like that. And like I said, some of these cats, they were all really into comics like that. Now, the conventions, I only been to a grand total of 3 of them, and they all been anime conventions. One of them, the first one was I just went up there for a day. The other 2, I went up there for a weekend. And that's it. Now, the reason why I haven't, and this was like a couple of years ago. Not a couple of years, like a few years ago rather. The reason why I don't go now is because I don't know anybody that goes to the anime convention, where YumaCon in this case. Like, if I meet some new cats that go up there and they invite me, then I'll go. But at the time being, don't expect me to be at YumaCon anytime soon. Another thing you would never expect me to do at YumaCon, which is in Detroit now, at one point was in Dearborn, which is still near Detroit, is pay money for a hotel. No, you would never see me do that. Like, if the anime convention was in another state or a far away city, but still in Michigan, then yeah, it makes sense to get a hotel room. But if it's in Detroit, if it's near Detroit, like Dearborn or Redford or Livonia or Westland or even Taylor, no, you would not expect me to get a hotel, and you will definitely not see me. If I ever do get a hotel, you would never see me share one with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 other people. No, that's not happening either. So when it comes to hotels, I like to have my own space there. When it comes to living on my, getting a crib, I like to have my own space. That's how I am. So that's pretty much down that record. Another thing you would never see me do is spend a lot of money on cosplay outfits or anything like that. No. At the 3 anime conventions I've been to, I only cosplayed for 2 of them. And one of them I had an outfit already. It was really just a black suit, with a black tie and a white shirt. And I went as Agent J. And I would alternate between Agent J or FBI agent from Blood Plus or something. And the other time I went as a male Japanese student. And that one I only spent like, what, 20 bucks on a sweater? That was it. Everything else I already had. So you would never see me spend hundreds of dollars on cosplay outfits. You won't. That's not happening. And just like the Universe Universe A cats are more open-minded. Yeah, so am I. So when it comes to video games, like I said, I play more than just sports and shooters. I play RPGs, action, adventure, puzzles, things of that nature. When it comes to music, I'm more open-minded. I listen to more than just rap and R&B. K-pop, J-pop, video game music, hip-hop, techno. I listen to anything except for country and western. I feel like those are more, especially country. I think they're more rednecks type of music, and I can't really get into it. And that's pretty much it. Those are my ties with both universes. Now, let me get to the reason why I felt like doing this topic. The reason why I feel like I'm doing this topic is because, as somebody who is half and half, I feel like I'm the only person who is half and half. So within the African American community / black people, the way I see it, around the age of 15 to 30, and this is like a generalization here. I'm not saying every black person around that age is either Universe A, Universe 1. This is just in general, not everybody, just in general. I feel like I'm the only one. Like, I'm like a rare breed here. Because, like I said, you either in Universe 1 or Universe A. But with me as a rare breed, cats find it difficult to understand me. Like, I would go up to some cats from Universe 1 and say some nonsense that Universe A would get. Like, it would slip or something. Because the situation was right for that comment or something. And vice versa. Same thing. When I flip the universes. So, yeah, it kind of makes things difficult to, like, understand both universes continuously and consecutively, because I'm always slipping and using the other, like a comment or a statement or a reference from another universe, the other universe, into the one I'm currently surrounding myself with, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's why I felt like having this topic, and this is why this was a 2-part topic, because it's a long topic. So yeah, let me think. I want to hear what you think about it. Like, do you think I'm the only one who part of both universes? Do you feel the same way? Like, are you into like cars and making money, but at the same time have a thing for anime and anime conventions, video games, things of that nature, you know, let me know. Because there's not a lot of black cats like that. There's not a lot of African American cats like that. Like I said, you either one or the other. You're not both, like me. So, and that's how it mostly is in Detroit, really. I'm not sure about out of the city, out of the state, but that's mostly how it is in Detroit. So let me know in the comments below. Hit me up on Twitter. If you're on my friends list on Facebook, hit me up there. Again, even though that was a conversation I had on Facebook a while back, or just send me a PM on YouTube. You know, I want to hear your thoughts about this topic. Now, with that out of the way, let me get into something real quick. The Feature Song of the Year contest is ending this Friday, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I will announce the winner this Saturday, December 28th. So voting is still open now, so yeah, you should go ahead and do that. The link for everything, the candidates and the polls are all in the description box below. And as you can see, we lost the game, but I did pretty good here. This is Tru Inferno saying peace out, and here are snippets from the 5 candidates for Feature Song of the Year contest. Peace out, y'all.
A fucking explanation as to why I'm writing this at 5 o'clock in the AM. The inspiration's there, but there ain't nothing on the paper. If a rapper's supposed to rap, then that's irrational behavior. Cause a million motherfuckers got my name in their mouth. I don't know why they ain't got nothing else better to talk about. The elevation of my mind is on some shit you never thought of. They converse about me cause I'm a conversation starter. I'm the one they love to hate cause they hate that they feeling me. I'm on my own rock, that's cause we run shit.
And I was born on that trap boy shit. That's cause my pops was a trap boy bitch. That's cause we run shit.
Since young as we was on our shit. Since Persian on some dope boy shit.
That's cause we run shit. You know I got a grind, struggling through them hard times. So yeah, I spit these rhymes just to see them dollars.
Let me get to wrecking Baraka blades on my weapons, giving niggas chills like Sub-Zero's presence, murdering you peasants. I get it poppin', you heard of that? Tearing you apart with my mind. Ermac, get over here, Scorpion's catchphrase. I hate to tell you, but these are your last days. And well, sorry, I'm not sorry. Fatality when I rip your spine from your body. Flawless.
Looking like a big bubble. Everybody rolling. When she in that bag, over. They hiding them shadows, they pulling them strings like they Illuminati. What up? They about this life, invade your village, take your Kazekage. Oh no. But it ain't no thing, the rescue team is Team Kakashi. Itachi. No eye contact, that Shira got war up your mind and your body. Kasame sword will take your ass down in just one slice. Ouch. But the scariest thing is not that sword, it's the beady ass eyes.